Hi there, my lovelies. This is Jana here. Welcome to my kitchen. And look, this is a burger or what? We're gonna be making this today because summer, burger, grilling, it all goes together. At least it should. So I have used tempeh, which is a very controversial ingredient when it comes to vegan conversations. It's always present because some love, some hate. But if you hate tempeh, if you don't like it, give this burger a try because you might change your mind. So let me show you how I put it together. So here's the tempeh, to which I have minced. And we're also going to use cabbage. Add some olive oil to a skillet and we're going to caramelize it. Add some salt, because salt pulls out moisture from the vegetables. And because the cabbage tends to take a little longer to brown, and remember, we want it brown, okay? Brown food tastes so much better. Keep that in mind. So every time you have an opportunity to add browned ingredients to your food, as in your fritters or your burgers, instead of putting them raw, sometimes we tend to add onions raw, brown them. Brown them and you see the difference. So because the cabbage, it tends to take a little longer to brown, we are going to now brown the tempeh, to which we are going to add some soy sauce, Worcestershire sauce, and some molasses. Now, if you want to know how to make a vegan Worcestershire sauce, click over there because I have a good recipe for that. And also, we add molasses because molasses, it has that some sort of irony taste with it tastes like iron a little bit. And so if you put it in a burger, it's just amazing. And I will saute it for a few minutes until everything gets a little bit more drier. And now we're going to blend one potato and set it aside. And now we're going to add all the browned ingredients to a bowl, along with some oatmeal flour, some nutritional yeast. Now for the spices: black pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, powdered smoke, sweet or hot paprika, and some grill seasoning, any kind. Here's the one I used. Some baking powder. And then you add the blended potato and whisk it up. Now here I have decided to mash it up a little bit because the ingredients tend to bind a little bit better once they're mashed. So now we're going to cover it and then we're going to put either in the fridge for 30 minutes or in the freezer for 15 minutes. Because why? Oh, I forgot to mention, but I have added to the mixture a few drops of lemon because gastrique. And also because the lemon with the baking powder, it produces tiny bubbles, pockets of air, and this translates into crispiness. And to help the crispiness, because we want the beautiful golden crispy outside in the burger, we're going to put it in the fridge. So when we fry it and it's cold, it tends to get even crispier.
Saw you from across the room. When our eyes met, I never knew that I could feel this way, and it's kinda strange. Don't even know your name. I don't know you, but I want to get to know you. Just wanna get to know you.
I know that's a lot of oil, but bear with me. This is a one-time only kind of food. This is a treat. I have tested grilling it. It's amazing. It's phenomenal. And I have made it in a non-stick skillet. It's also nice, but nothing better than some deep fried food. I know, don't judge me. I wanted to do it this way because I wanted to show you the ideal way of having it, but you can modify, you can bake it if you want. I mean, this is your food, right? So you do it the way you want. This is how I prefer, I know. this triple decker here. This is a burger or what? It's a lot, but come on, look at that. Who can resist it? And vegan. So, I mean, you can add the dressing you want. You can add the cheese you want. I have used my cheddar cheese. I have made it a little bit firmer than in the recipe, to which, if you want to watch, it's going to be in the cards over there, on the cards over here. And so this is it. This is it, and please make it. I know you're going to enjoy it. One consideration, the smaller the patty, the better it will hold together, okay? In retrospect, I should have added some ground flax seeds with a gel with a little bit of water. So this is my tip for you, learn from my mistakes. And this is it for today. I hope you have enjoyed it. I am going to... I'm not gonna try it on camera because this is way too big. I'm gonna make a mess. So, but I will devour this. Well, not all of this, I think, but I'm gonna work on it. And I see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. It helps the channel grow a lot. Don't forget to follow me on my social media. And if you make this, please tag me. I love when you do that. And measurements and the method on my website and on the printable recipe. So head over to my website. And I see you next time. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.